Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do the Harlem Shuffle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Heaven, let your light shine down. Whoa. Heaven, let your light shine down.
Fastest reboot ever?
Shine
Might be.
on me. Yeah. Yeah. I am going to get a refill.
I need a refill. Welcome back, everybody. Is everybody back? Come trickling in.
All right.
Please give the stream a thumbs up. Duck fat.
I told Ty, I was like, of course we get kicked out during a Stone song. Of course. All right. As everybody's coming in here, let's go ahead and finish this up. Oh, Mick kills me.
Oh yeah, he really right there.
So yeah, I just talked about how the other one does have the shuffle. You know, you can just rock back and forth with that one. This one, I mean, it kind of sounds like exactly what I expected, to be honest. Which isn't a bad thing, but it really just is like they stonified it, you know? It's like, I mean, every Stone song, it's like, okay, you know the guitars are going to sound good. The drums are going to be punchy. The bass is going to have a nice groove to it. I guess for me, it's just really like, do I like Mick in this song or not? Because I feel like the instrumentation is always there for them. It's just Mick is so polarizing as a front man that sometimes it's a little much. But this one, I wasn't feeling it at first, but it kind of grew on me. I think it's just because this original groove in general, the sway is just so addicting that it's just kind of hard to mess up. But I do like he kind of went in further and further and further, and then yeah, he just was kind of losing his mind at the end there. So, yeah, I think the drums have a really, really hard rock and punch in this. And again, it's just the other side of the coin. I prefer the feel of the first one. I just think it works better. But this one's still inspired. They just rockified it out. So I'll give it a good. I don't think I would add this version. I don't think it's really needed. But they did do a good job. It does sound pretty big. And, yeah, if I heard in public, I'd rock out to it for sure.
Yeah, I also like the OG better. I was going to say they brought the attitude more than Mick did, although he did turn it up at the end. Because I was thinking the whole time, I was like, you know what, he didn't bring enough attitude, but he turned it up at the end. But yeah, I just think the first one is a little bit more authentic. But not to say this isn't good. Obviously, they performed very well on this. It's just hard to beat an original track, especially because the first one had that iconic jump around sample.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just not the same with the guitars. But I like what they did. I think it's good. I still like what they did.
For sure.
All right. Next is Viking Kim, Ace Frehley, New York Groove.
Oh, okay. I had something else next, but I forgot that we had to do this. And then, okay. Ace Frehley, that's
what did you have next?
The one after, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Ace Frehley, lead guitarist for Kiss. I think I've heard maybe one solo song of his, and I can't even remember what it was. I think it was like in South Park or something. But yeah, I don't know this at all.
This is the dude that his hair was on fire and he just kept going, right?
Oh, I don't think I ever heard that before.
Oh, you never seen that? There's a video where he's playing the guitar and he's singing, and his hair catches on fire and he just keeps going. And some a crew member comes behind and just like pats his hair and puts a fire out.
Oh,
Yeah, check that video out. I'm pretty sure that was him. Yeah, somebody's saying you need a refresh chat, by the way.
yeah. I always forget when we
Come
come
we
back.
reboot.
Yeah. There was one other thing I was going to say. What did you just say? What did you just mention?
I said his hair was on fire.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was going to say I've never heard of that. I do know that James Hetfield during a concert caught on fire one time, though. Yeah, because of some pyro.
Yeah, I don't. I've seen the video. I'll have to send it to you. But yeah, there's a video. I don't know how it happens, but it's just like the back of his hair is just on fire, and he's totally ignoring it. He's just playing and singing. I'm tired on Saturday night.
wow.
Hair's on fire. Doesn't care.
I'm going to look that up later. All right, this has 79 million plays on Spotify, so here we go. 1978, it looks like. Oh, nice.
I'm back in the New York groove. I'm back in the New York groove. Back
Already going up.
In the back of my Cadillac, good lady sitting by my side, say where are we?
See you, Jane.
43, exit good tonight. It's gonna be ecstasy. This place was meant for me. Feels so good tonight.
Nice.
Who cares about tomorrow? So baby, remember me. I'm back in the New York groove. I'm back in the New York groove. I'm back in the New York groove. New York groove. New York groove. I'm back in the 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 New York.
Huh. He waited until the very final line to get in right there. Yeah, I feel like that one's all about the chorus, right? What's the is the pre-chorus? Ooh, I feel so good tonight. That's pretty good too. Yeah, I think the verses are actually kind of decent, to be honest. I think everything in this song is just like, again, really solid. Maybe it gets kind of repetitive, but I don't know. I think a song like this, it's short enough to where it's like not totally overbearing or anything like that. It's just a nice, confident swagger, and I have to be honest, I give a ton of credit to whoever are the backup vocalist on this, because I feel like they're more prominent in the chorus than he actually is, you know. So I think in a way they're kind of covering for the fact that he's not like an amazing singer. So good choice to, for them to be the main sound instead of him. He has an okay voice, but yeah, they sounded good in those harmonies, dude. I'm not sure how many people it is, but they sound good, and without them, this song doesn't work. So yeah, this song is just it's kind of like feels good to be back home type of thing, right? Good to be back in the groove. Once again, rock solid good. I'll add that one for sure. Give it a spin every once in a while.
Yeah, that was fun. Just felt like you were, strutting around New York. I don't know. It's when you're feeling confident, feeling good. So I like the groove. I like that. I agree. I think it's just good. We're getting a lot of good. I think just everything has just been real solid, good.
It's all been good, and guess what? As I always say, that's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly. All right, next one from Paul, Don Henley,
Oh,
New York Minute.
okay. Now I'm getting kind of nervous now. I mean, we just got tossed when we did the Stones, so I mean we're talking about Don Henley here.
New York Minute. I've heard that phrase a lot.
Oh yeah,
Quicker
for
than a
sure.
New York Minute.
So a New York minute is more like 30 seconds to Yeah, I guess it's 30 seconds to them. I mean, is that how it works? Something like that?
I don't know. They move fast, I guess. New York, fast-paced city.
Oh, this is a long song right here. Oh man, I'm kind of nervous about this one. I might have to pause every now and then because because we just got that stupid warning a few streams ago when it was just me, which makes no sense. And if we get another one, then we're banned for a week. And I just really hope that doesn't happen. All right, Don. Don, just look away, Don. Please. 1989.
Harry got up, dressed all in black, went down to the station, and he never came back. They found his clothing scattered somewhere down the track, and he won't be down on Wall Street in the morning. He had a home, love of a girl, but men get lost sometimes as years unfurl. One day he crossed some line and he was too much in this world, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore. In a New York minute, everything can change. Things can get pretty strange. Everything can change. New York minute. Lying here in the darkness, hear the sirens wail. Somebody going to emergency. Somebody's going to jail. You find somebody to love in this world, you better hang on to the nail.
Nice.
The wolf is always at the door. In a New York minute, everything changes. New York minute, things can get a little strange. In a New York minute, everything's a New York minute. And in these days, when darkness falls early and people rush home to the ones they love, you better take a fool's advice, take care of your own. 'Cause one day they're here, next day they're gone.
Oh yeah.
are falling around me, groaning city in the gathering dark. On some solitary rock, a desperate lover left his mark. Baby, I've changed, please come back.
Nice.
The head makes cloudy, the heart makes very clear. You know the days were so much brighter the time when she was here. I know there's somebody somewhere make these dark clouds disappear. Until that day, I have to believe, I believe, I believe in a New York minute. Ooh, everything can change in a New York minute. Ooh, you can get out of the way in a New York minute. Ooh, everything can change in a New York minute. In a New York minute. Ooh, everything can change in a New York minute. Ooh, things together in a space in a New York minute. Ooh, everything can change in a New York minute. Ooh, everything can change in a New York minute. Ooh, you can get out of bed in a New York minute.
Well, now that we've listened to Don Henley, I would be shocked if this video stays up. Yeah, I did forget to pause, Pam. But I didn't forget. I just kind of wanted it to end, though. Not because it's bad, but it's a long song. So it's probably a robot that does it. So I'm speaking into the void. But Don Henley's people, just chill out. It's one song. The people have already heard it. Okay. Yeah, this was nice. Again, I think when music gets into the late 80s, early 90s, I think you started to hear quite a bit of just overproduced songs. So I think this one, mix-wise, is probably a little too dense for me. It's not bad, but it's definitely getting in that time period. But I've always liked Don's vocal. Smoky. I think most of all, though, I think I like the message in this song. The verses are all right. The chorus is good. In a New York minute. Ooh. I mean, it's kind of like a slow pan of the city like we've been seeing. So I do how like this one is, it's got the nighttime vibe, but it's the slow, So maybe it's a little sleepier than you're used to for New York songs. So maybe it's kind of deliberate to, like, take your time, because life can change so quickly that don't forget to stop and smell the roses sometimes. So maybe that's why this one is kind of more on the slow side. So I dig it in that aspect. I just don't think it needs to be this long. Again, the verses aren't bad, and I do like the sax popping in and out. It's a nice flavor, but honestly, I think it tries to lean into, it might be a little too story for me in the other parts of the song. I prefer something with a little more juice, a little more groove into it. Again, I like story songs, but when it's 6.5 minutes, it's like I need something a little more dynamic in this. You know, that's a pretty long story song. But I'll still give it a good, and I'd still add it. But again, it's a little bit bloated. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, this is one that you listen to, and then you just kind of at some point hit the next song. Like you're not gonna listen to this whole thing. It's good for us for a little bit, and then it just starts to get boring. To be honest with you, because it doesn't change, and it is slow. You know, you're kind of starting to get a little sleepy there towards the end, because it doesn't change much. So it's a 3-star song, but I will give it the edge because the vocal is really good, and I did like it for a while. It just really got it. It just need to be shorter. It just need to be shorter.
Yeah.
And maybe add a little bit of extra spice in there to make it just go above where it was.
Yeah,
so it still gets an edge.
This is 637. I would have put it at probably 4 and put a sax solo in there and call it a day. Just get it.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, as far as the warning goes, I just did I guess YouTube requires you to do a training or whatever. I just did it. It's a little survey. Our warning will expire September 12th.
So that's right. Yeah.
By the time we reach 90 days, it will go away.
Yeah, that's right. It goes away. Yeah, 90 days. So dumb.
All right. Yep, 90 days is what it says. You have to take the training though. And so I just completed it.
Oh gosh. They put us in timeout. They put us in timeout.
Exactly. All right. Tom wants the video on this one. He requested.
We can try.
Petula Clark. Downtown.
I like that. What's that Gabriel Iglesias joke when he's like trying to tell someone he's Irish? He was like drunk and he's like telling this dude he's Irish, and he's like, "Oh yeah, what part of Ireland are you from?" And Gabriel's like, "Downtown." All right, Petula sounds like Petunia. 23 million. 1964. Hopefully YouTube will cooperate with us here. Here we go. Oh, I forgot you guys need to see it. I need to switch it. The window capture. There you go. All right.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the music, not the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon signs are pretty. How can you lose? The lights so much brighter there. You can't forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. No finer place for sure. Downtown.
Sounds familiar.
Everything's waiting for you. Downtown. Don't hang around and let your problems surround you. There are movie shows downtown. Maybe you know some little places to go to where they never close. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of a gentle bossa nova. You'll be dancing with them too before the night is over. Happy again. The lights so much brighter there. You can't forget all your troubles, forget all your cares. So go downtown, where all the lights And you may find somebody kind to help and understand you. Someone who is just like you and needs a gentle hand to guide them along. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're downtown. Don't wait a minute more. Downtown. Everything's waiting for you. Downtown. Downtown.
Kind of got a little Hey Man mode at the end there. Yeah, that sounded a little familiar. Could have heard that in a movie or something in the past
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, I'm sure I saw a movie that, you know, somebody just got in the city, you know, they just got out of the taxi cab, and you're just like looking up and seeing these gigantic,
Yeah.
just whoa, man, you know. So it's pretty funny to hear, like, you know, downtown being described as kind of a place that's going to help you get things done. You know, not change your life or anything, but just, you know, help you move along for, you know, stress or whatever. So it's pretty bright, pretty alive, and I think there's a better mix of this, so I'm pretty sure that chorus probably sounds bigger than it already does. Yeah, again, I think most of the you know, the verses and stuff are pretty good, but again, I think the chorus is just like the selling point. It's just so good. It's an addictive chorus. Pretty reassuring. So, yeah, I can definitely see myself just like randomly singing this. Just like, I don't know. It's just one of those. Once again, I think it's a high good. I will add that one. That one definitely is the lights, camera, action vibe of the city.
Yeah, that mean it does have a big sound, you know. Downtown, you know, it's just like screaming at you, like with lights. You know, you automatically think of
My
the
eyes.
nighttime. Yeah, you just think of the nighttime, like boom in your face, like as soon as you open the door of the car, it's just lights everywhere.
Overwhelming.
That's
Yeah,
this.
it's
That's
overwhelming.
this. Exactly. It overwhelms you whenever she says downtown. You know, it's supposed to be
In a good way, though.
So yeah, exactly.
Thrilling.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun song. You know, I would like to, you know, put this on whenever I'm strolling downtown. It's just gonna hit different. So, you know, whenever I go to Vegas later this year, I might have to throw this on. So, it's good. It's another good for me. And my dog just walked in the room. I don't even know why. He just pushed the door open and walked in.
I can hear him. It sounds like a freaking sounds like a freaking velociraptor walking in with those nails.
Well, we had the hardwood floor in here, so oh my goodness, he just opened the door just with his nose and then just like came in here. Now he's sitting behind me, so I don't know. Maybe he's nervous or something. All right, next, Jared with Notorious B.I.G. Sky's the limit.
Yep, and YouTube is working again, so I'm gonna do the video. I mean, look at the thumbnail. He's right in your face. Don't know if I've heard this one or not. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, possibly.
1997 hit number 26 on the Hot 100. All right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing tonight? I'd like to welcome to the stage the lyrically acclaimed. I like this young man because when he came out with the phrase, he went from ashy to classy. I like that. So everybody in the house, give a warm round of applause for the notorious B.I.G. The notorious B.I.G., ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him, y'all. A nigga never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leads. Besides that,
Oh, that's cool. It's like supposed to be him when he's younger.
Like a young Biggie.
That's cool.
the notorious B.I.G., ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him, y'all. A nigga never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leads. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While niggas flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You wanna see the inside? I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's that nigga with the fake. Wow! Why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place. Play your position. Here come my intuition. Go in this nigga pocket. Rob him while his friends watching. And hoes clocking. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, they never try, so we roll with them, stole with them. I mean loyalty. Niggas bought me milks at lunch, the milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 88, Oshkosh and blue and white duck. That's the
Sky is the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you know that you can keep on what you want, pressing what you want. Sky is the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want, have what you want, be what you want.
I was ashamed, my crew was lame. I had enough heart for most of them, long as I got stuff for most of them soft. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus I'm fucking bitches ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in crack, gun packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Nina. From gym class to in-glass, passed off for global. The only nigga with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this felon is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. 88 on gates, snatch initial nameplates. Smoking splits with niggas. Real life, beginner killers. Praying God forgive us for being sinners. Help us out.
Hey yo, what's up, man? How you living? Right this way, we got your table waiting for you, man.
Sky is the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want. Sky is the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want, have what you want, be what you want.
After realizing to master enterprise and I ain't have to be in school by 10, I then began to encounter with my counterparts on how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections, drugs by these selections. Some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately, Frank the deputy quick to grab my Smith & Wesson like my dick was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Motherfucker, see you chumps on top.
Sky is the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want. Sky is the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want.
If you will keep on pressing on.
Sky is the limit.
Good stuff right there, man. Kind of like, which is, it's been like a common theme in his music for sure, is never forgetting where you came from. So again, sky's the limit. Chase your dreams, type of thing. But I guess be humble in the process. So I really like that. Just always be grounded, type of thing. Never forget that you had to survive. Good stuff. And Biggie, he's just such a poetic rapper. He's so convincing. It's just, his music feels very personal. He's just one of those guys that wasn't afraid to pour out his feelings, and yet he did it such like in a cool way, cool poetic way. The way he could use metaphors and just like everyday objects in life. He's just really talented writer, dude. Love the chorus. Love how it flows, unhurried, no rush. It's just a reflective atmosphere. Almost a celebration, but just like, again, a humble celebration. And I love the video, man. I mean, how many music videos you see where it's like all kids like this playing like adults? They even had the one kid with the mic, acting as his security. That was really cool. So it was a really fun idea for the video as well. I'll definitely come back to this video. Yeah, man. I'll give it a great, but like it could be fire, Sometimes in the car when you are just feeling good, feeling successful, that could definitely hit. So yeah, that was easy for sure. Biggie is definitely one of the GOATs.
Yeah, this is what you listen to when you're in that inspirational mood. You want to hear something to, motivate you. So I like this. I really like Biggie's lyricism. Like his wordplay is one of the best of all time. Just how his bars are. He's one of the best. I would give this a great. Could be fire, but right now, I'm just going to give it a great. I just think the lyricism was the highlight of this, and I do like the video. I think I've seen like other people. I can't remember, but I feel like I've seen like someone use a kid as, as the artist or whatever. But maybe he was the first.
Yeah, well, that was the entire video, and they had kids of like different ages too.
Yeah.
By the way, I noticed that Jimmy first said that was a Bobby Caldwell sample. Obviously not this. Oh, well, I thought Jimmy said it first, but but I mean, hey, if that song, if that's where that little lullaby doo 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 comes from, then I'm probably gonna like that song too, because that was a nice beat in there for sure.
So I figured out why my dog came in here. It was because it is stormy outside. I had to pop my earbud off or my headphone to the side to hear. It is absolutely throwing down outside here.
Yeah, I can see it's dark behind you. I'm like, it looks like it's
it's
8
darker
p.m.
than it
there.
usually is. Yeah. All right, we had on Broadway earlier. Now we have off Broadway.
Oh.
And this one's an instrumental.
Oh, okay. All right. It's not raining here, by the way. It's been sunny all day.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to rain all week here in Virginia, so.
Wow.
But yeah, my dog does not like when it storms. He has to hide and whine and cry and
if you looked at him, you would think like, oh no, it's the other one that's probably scared. But no,
Oh
it's,
no, yeah,
it's
the
not
other
the
one's
case.
Fearless.
The big man is the chicken.
Yeah, the big man is the big baby.
All right. I like being instrumental. This good timing right here. Too bad we can't hear the rain as, the backdrop. That'd be pretty nice.
Hey, I'm surprised you can. It's coming down pretty hard.
I think I can actually hear it hitting the window. Yeah, I can hear it a little
that's
bit.
it right there. It's in the skylight.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. What? 96 degrees in Forks? There's no way it gets that hot. I mean, how many of those days do y'all get, Matt? What, maybe 2 a year? That's crazy, dude. You're in the corner of the U.S. All right. Oh, yeah. $113? Good God. Oh.
Should have went with Spotify.
Yeah, maybe. Hey. Oh. 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 Nice. Yeah. Good stuff. That would definitely be one of the better elevator type of songs, you know? That's the type of song I want to hear in an elevator. My screen just froze again, but that's okay. We're still going. Man, I really love the guitar, and that the guitar was kind of, I guess, as the kids would say, low key, sort of wicked. I mean, it definitely had some great runs, but it was a tight pocket. You know, just kind of floating, gliding, however you want to put it. It was just nice. Maybe there's not like a really memorable theme in this. It just feels a little more jammy, but that's fine. I think it's just too good of a clean production here for me to turn down. Yeah, so the first one's on Broadway, and this one is like that's the cool thing about New York. We just went and saw the play, and it was great. You know, maybe you go and you went and saw The Lion King, like they always have there. And then, you know, at night, everything's still open. You went dancing afterwards, right? And this is like you danced the night away after going to see the show on Broadway. So, yeah, again, not really a hook to come back to, but again, it's an instrumental. So, yeah. Another rock solid good. I'll add that one. When it comes up on the shuffle, definitely give that a spin here and there.
Yeah, we have a split chat right here, 33, 33, 33. And that's typically what you get, I feel like, with out of instrumentals. Like, you either love them or you just think they're okay. I actually think this one is just very solid, very good. I would put this just in good category, but it's fun. I like this. It just, the guitar really is what I get out of this. A lot of good horns in the back, but the guitar was playing around. You know, it was better than it needed to be honest with you. It didn't even have to be that good, but I enjoyed it. So I think it's just a nice, fun instrumental song. I've said it before. I'm not really big on instrumentals. I like vocals, but but I did like this one.
You'll come around.
Next, Max with Brenda Russell, New York Bars.
I'm kind of thinking two things. Well, yeah.
Yeah, like rap bars or like, like the actual bars that you go to.
Well, yeah, but I was also thinking like a candy bar. Like this is the classic New York bar, you know?
Okay. Yeah. When I see this, I was thinking of rap bars. Like, ooh, that was a bar.
It's actually what Ryan said about Lady Gaga. He was like, I didn't know she had bars like that.
Yeah. Busta Rhymes had bars.
Yeah, for real. Okay, 1983. By the way, I would really like to try, speaking of candy bars, it's not a candy bar, but I would really like to try a black and white cookie because they kind of originated in New York, right? I think I may have had, I think I may have had one somewhere, but I'm actually talking like an authentic black and white cookie. It's like I'm pretty sure it's like a vanilla and chocolate, and the cookie is kind of almost like, it's like a cookie and a cake together. It's kind of a more like soft texture. If anyone's had one, like a legit one, I'd love to hear your opinion. But yeah,
sounds good.
All right.
In the New York bars, hanging with the stars, braving this so-called wall, for nobody knows.
You know what? I mean, I'm going to honor what I said because I really do want to see the lyrics in these songs because it does it does certainly help. So unless you guys specifically request the video, if there is even a video, I'm just going to go on Spotify because, I mean, having the lyrics up right there and me being able to save it is just a
game changer.
It really is. All right, here we go. And of course, this one doesn't have lyrics, but okay, whatever. All right.
In the New York bars, hanging with the stars, braving this so-called wall, for nobody knows. Will they let me in? Do I fit the trend? Will I make the grade? Or will they hesitate? Whoa, will I say the truth? Is an attitude, tell the multitude, not worth talking to. It's a changing world where love's not written in, so we must begin to write it down again. I love it, your sweet kiss, make it all go away. Make it all go.
Okay.
Here's the master plan, getting out of hand. Has it really gone to the head of man? Whoa, how do you tell a child society is wild? How to find the road to the meadow? I love it, will your sweet kiss make it all go away? Yeah, oh, 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 oh. Make it all car and a credit card. Oh, don't lose that number, my identity. So powers that be can keep track of me. I know this city of secrets. Take it all away. Oh, take it all away. Take it
Hanging with the stars. All right, Brenda Russell. There you go. Honestly, I think my favorite thing in this song is probably the transitions. I liked how after the chorus it would come back and have that stop. I thought that was really clean how they did that. In the do. Honestly, it kind of reminded me of like a Supertramp rhythm right there, and maybe the keyboard is kind of similar to their sound as well. Yeah, other than that though, I don't know. I just don't think this really has the it factor in anything. I was really trying to like pick out like what I really enjoyed about this song, and again, I think it really is just maybe the space when in the verses, the dun dun dun, and the transitions going into that. I think a song like this though, if you're gonna have that much space, like the vocal needs to like really bring it. And she sounds good, but honestly, I'm not crazy about her tone, and I'm not crazy about her delivery either. It seems kind of like a safe delivery. Again, I'm not asking you to go crazy or anything, but I don't know. It just seems kind of ho-hum, just kind of, standard copy and paste type of deal. Nothing was bad in here, but like, I don't know. It's just kind of milquetoast, plain Jane, however you want to call it. I'll give it a meh. It's probably more on the higher meh, but yeah, it's just, yeah. There just needs to be a more memorable theme in here for me.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking the same thing. I don't think the vocal's that great. Not very strong vocal. But the background is nice. It's got the recipe. But that also doesn't go like above and beyond. It just stays kind of right down the lane. 3 stars for me. 3 stars. But I'll give it the edge to good because I do like the horns. I do like the bass, the pluckiness. So I think the background was good enough for me to get over the hump.
Fair enough.
Now we got Michael Jackson next.
Oh,
Human Nature, which this is a banger.
I'm pretty sure Ryan said this is like his favorite Michael Jackson song.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. It's one of the GOATs.
I mean, it is off of the highest selling album of all time.
Yeah, and you got Toto in the background. That's what makes it.
Not entire Toto, but basically the people,
Good enough.
the people who matter.
And look, Jay just came back from his dinner just in time to hear his request.
Oh man.
This was requested by Jay. Why did I type Michael Thriller?
You know, this is kind of surprising. I'm looking at the plays on Spotify for this album, and this is actually, yeah, it looks like this is kind of like right in the middle in terms of replay value. So maybe that's a little shocking for some people, but Billie Jean Beat It, Thriller, and PYT have more plays.
Billie Jean's a little overrated. So. It's a great song. It's fire. But
Yeah.
I got a lot of Michael Jackson songs. I'm taking over that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to hear his entire catalog again. It's been a while. I mean, I haven't heard this song in a while. So, all right, let's do it. Gosh, who sampled that?
Chris Brown did.
Did he? I'm
Yeah.
thinking it's let me see if it's this song right here. This is
Sisters with the SVWV did it.
Oh yeah,
And
that's right.
Nas,
Yeah.
Nas did it because they did it in Right Here, which we did on the channel.
Okay.
I'll be right here.
Well, here's
Right here.
here's Camp Lowe's Lucchini. This is it. Let me hear this. Maybe it's like a slower. Let me hear that. Or maybe I got the wrong song.
Maybe so. It says right here, SWV right here, Nas. It ain't
Oh,
hard to tell.
it is Nas.
It ain't hard to tell, Nas.
Yeah, that's what it is. I was thinking it was maybe a Nas song that I really didn't know.
No.
Okay.
And then the other one was that I know is Chris Brown's She Ain't You.
Okay, let me go. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, it ain't hard. This is the closer. So I'll just play this album in the pre-lobby. This is the closer on that album. Here's this. God, that bass. Good God.
Like a sniper's breath, I exhale the yellow smoke of Buddha through righteous steps.
It's in the background, but my God, the bass is so loud. The bass is so loud in that song. Yeah, that's what it was.
Chris Brown's his sounds a lot like just this.
Okay. What's that one called? We'll look that one up real quick.
She Ain't You.
She Ain't You?
Yep. She Ain't You.
All right.
Ass messed up, cause I'm thinking about you. You sure far, babe. I never wanted us to break up.
All right, so I'm guessing that one kind of comes in and out. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that just goes to show you that this song is it, as they would say. Okay.
Looking out across the night, the city winks of sleepless eye. Hear her voice shake my window.
is just an apple, then let me take a bite. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do it that way? If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do it that way? Reaching out, touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl?
See you, Matt.
She knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do it that way? If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do it that way? I like living this way. I like loving this way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Looking out across the morning, the city's heart begins to beat. Reaching out, I touch her shoulder. I'm dreaming of the street. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? If they say why, tell them why does he do it that way? If they say why,
Oh, yeah.
they do it that way. If they say why, does they do it that way? If they say why, does they do it that way? They say does they do it that way? I like living this way.
That is hard not to sing along with.
The great thing about Michael Jackson is his versatility. You know, he sings so light and breathy on here, and you just hear him go absolutely crazy in other songs. So he can just do it, man. He can do a soft ballad too. And my God, listening to this now, I can see why Ryan says this is his favorite, because this song is tailor-made for Ryan. It's all of his favorite things in music, right? It's the 80s synth. It's the city at night vibe. I mean, the song is about New York. It's got the more high-pitched male vocal that he likes. It's romantic. It's dreamy. It's got the reverb and the echo and the why. He loves that. And of course the that main theme that we're hearing on those other songs. That's not overdone. It's like once in the beginning, once in the middle, and then once at the end. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong about that, but you know, so it's like when that comes back around, it feels so good because it's such a nice, wavy contrast to this smooth R&B stuff. So Yeah. I mean, it's too easy. Smooth synths. It's spacious. And Mike's gentle vocal. That's that's the intimate New York City. And this is like, you know, you just went up to my penthouse and we're looking out, you know.
Across the night sky.
Yeah, and it's after midnight, so yeah, it's a perfect production. It just sounds so good. I mean, if it's off the album Thriller, it's probably going to be one of those.
Yeah. This is easy fire. Easy. Don't you dare disrespect Michael if you think it's anything less than fire. Because this is one of the greats. One of the great artists, one of the great songs, one of the great music vocals, or music, musical instrumentation back there. I just think this is a perfect song. It's so intentional, so peaceful. And I just like the little call and response. Why? It's just got everything you need. It's coming from all angles, and it just sounds so good. Michael's got one of the best, maybe not like vocals when it comes to being like, like he doesn't have the best range or maybe not even the best tone, but it's so unique. He's just got such a unique tone, and it's so original, authentic. So he's just one of the best.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, moving on to Lou Reed. Take a Walk on the Wild Side.
This is a classic, and you guys can already see I have the green arrow right there because I used to hear this on classic rock radio a lot. And funny enough, A Tribe Called Quest actually samples this song in their song Can I Kick It? So maybe we'll check that out right after. All right. Ty may recognize it, but who knows? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Holly came from Miami, FLA. Hitchhiked away across USA. Plucked her eyebrows on the way. Shaved her legs and then he was a she. She says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. Came from out on the island. In the back room she was everybody's darling, but she never lost her head. Even when she was given head, she says, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls go do 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 do. Little Joe never once gave it away. Everybody had to pay and pay. A hustle here and a hustle there. New York City is the place where they said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey Joe, take a walk on the wild side. Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat. Went went to the Apollo. You should have seen him go, go, go. They said, hey, sugar, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey, babe, take a walk on the wild side. All right. Ha. Jackie is just speeding away. Thought she was James Dean for a day. Then I guess she had to crash. Valium would have helped that patch. I said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. I said, hey honey, take a walk on the wild side. And the colored girls say, do 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 do.
Love that tickling sax at the end. I just thought this was always such like kind of a bizarre song, but also just like super cool, super relaxing, you know, just puts you at ease. I mean, this can go on your nighttime playlist to fall asleep to easy. It just really has that hypnotic, you know, kind of mesmerizing thing going on. You can get lost in this pretty quick. You know, Lou Reed, his style is hit or miss, but I've always thought this one works, especially because it just fits the story so well. You know, the flat observational tone. It just feels real, you know, pretty non-judgmental. It's just kind of like a narrator just kind of just narrating what he's seeing, you know, and not really putting a ton of emotion behind that, but just kind of, you know, giving you a picture of these characters that you can see in the city. And yeah, that's the thing about New York, is that because there's so many people, you're going to see all walks of life. And, you know, I think in this one, you know, one of the characters is a transvestite, for example. So, I think this song is not really trying to, you know, I don't, well, I mean, it could be going kind of deep, but I think it's just kind of a narration on just, you know, just people going throughout their everyday lives. So I mean, maybe it's something beyond that, but I really just do think it's just kind of a glimpse of, you know, people's identity or self-expression. So it's kind of like a refreshing song in a way, right? Because it's like an intriguing story, even though, again, it's just more observational. It's not like it really goes to a conclusion or anything. So the great thing about this is, like, it's hypnotic, but it still progresses because of that high-pitched string. And it feels super personal because it is just one violin, right? So that's an excellent touch. And the bass is so thick, you know, boom, boom. It's almost like cartoony. But that and that short little cymbal work, or the ghost notes, I mean, like, this song should not work. Every time I've heard this, I'm like, how is this a good song? But when you get lost in it, you get lost in it. And then that sax is just kind of slowly kind of losing its mind, kind of still restrained, but kind of crazy. Just kind of really does put the perfect cap on like how like such a bizarre feeling song can feel so normal at the same time. It's a really like strange line to walk on, and this song somehow, some way, just makes it work. I guess the do helps too, because that's kind of cheating. And I love when the women come in saying that. At least when they first come in, that's even a fade in as well. It's like they're walking towards you. So I think you have to listen to this song maybe more than a few times to truly respect it. But yeah, it truly is an original sounding song, and I have a ton of respect for it. I'll give it a great.
Yeah, it does sound, I don't know, it kind of sounds like a sunset, like it's just, I don't know, it's like kind of like bittersweet. The guy's voice has like a very good storytelling voice. I think the when the women come in singing, it sounds kind of angelic, because it's like a group. It's like a group, and it's kind of like echoing a little bit. So yeah, it just kind of sounds a little bit angelic. It's almost like they're not really there. It's just echoing.
It's just a quiet space.
Exactly.
However they recorded this, they somehow got this like super quiet.
The acoustics of it all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. I would give it a good, great, depending on the day. That's where I'm at.
Cool.
All right. Next up from Cindy is Fear. New York's all right.
Oh, so it's kind of like an oxymoron.
Fear.
It's actually New York's all right if you like saxophones.
All right.
That's what
I thought I thought Cindy just said that, like if you like saxophones. I didn't know it was actually the song. That's interesting.
You thought she put like, listen to this if you like sax.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Short song here, 1982. Fear. Cape Fear. Oh, man. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. Oh, man. All right. Dang. Yeah, that song went hard. Well, that was Give Me Some Action. That was
I thought that was like a cue. That went hard.
That song was called Give Me Some Action. And New York's All Right definitely gives the action. So I'm glad we had this because it's a classic example of how, the state and especially the city is not for a lot of people. As much as we've praised it tonight, could someone like me thrive there? I don't know. I truly don't know because I've never had to live in an environment like that. And I can imagine a lot of people move there thinking it's going to be exciting every day. And instead it's like, I'm living in a closet every day. So, yeah, it's not for everybody. And this song is kind of satire, right? This one didn't have lyrics, so I couldn't tell all that he was saying. But he was definitely listing like the negatives. So yeah, New York's all right if you like saxophones, because they got a lot of jazz there or whatever. So yeah, this one is kind of, angry, busy, get out of my way. That's a lot of the city too. I mean, that's something you got to deal with all the time. Walking in these huge crowds and bumping into people getting in your way, trying to pickpocket you, and oh man. So yeah, there's definitely that aspect. So it's funny how this was a satire and it ended up being like working in their favor because it's like an obtuse sax, but man, it's like a killer performance. Whoever's on that sax is absolutely going incredibly hard, just really, really dirty. Kind of reminded me of Dead Kennedys. So, and the great thing is, in a punk song like this, with this attitude, it has to be short. And yeah, it's 2 minutes and 8 seconds. So, if you can't handle that, then you must be pretty Stay Puft Marshmallow Soft, because that sax was an absolute joy to listen to. So,
my goodness.
Surprisingly, because of how dirty that sax is. Because look, you just don't get a lot of sax like that in music. Not like that. That's extra hard. So yeah, I have to give it its props. It's a great, for me, easy ad.
Ooh, okay, all right. Now look, I already don't like punk that much. You really gotta sway me because a lot of the punk that I've heard, just not really that big on it. Some of it I don't like at all. Some of it I've said is bad. This has the recipe for my recipe for bad. I'm actually not going to go bad because I actually enjoyed the lyrics of it all. I thought they were funny, and just being that I've been there a few times now, like I said a few times, a lot of times now, I see it. So it is more of a fun song for me, but man, I'm just not big on the sound. And that you love that sax. I was like, oh man, I couldn't do that sax.
What?
That sax, it just burnt my ears. It was intentionally, blowing that where it just broke the reed. So I'm gonna go your boy on the bench. I'm gonna put you on the bench.
You just don't like crunchy peanut butter. I mean,
no, I'm a smooth peanut butter guy. I always get the smooth.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I get the smooth, but like every once in a while, you just gotta have the chunky. It just, I don't know.
That's where me and you differ.
I'm a chunky.
Right, and we move.
I'm a chunker.
Kimberly's up next with Dido, NYC.
Yeah, I think the only song I know of hers is Thank You. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why.
Yep.
That's a good one. Oh, dang. Oh. Oh, wow. This is the closer. Oh, wait. This is the greatest hits.
Closer of the greatest hits.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's fine. All right.
Or Dido. Kimberly says Dido.
Oh, that's right. I remember that because it's like you look at it, you want to say Dido. You just everything in your body wants to say Dido.
Yeah.
Okay.
White house on the beach, we steps down to the sand. The plane takes off and we all cheer when it lands. Waiting around where the wind.
Hang on a second. I want to go to the whatever album this is on. I want to see what year. I'm thinking this is just on the greatest hits. I'll look it up.
Doors won't open. A coffee with no milk, and a heart still unbroken,
Wow, this is 2013. Okay.
Wow.
I did not expect that. All right.
Waiting around where the windows won't open. A coffee with no milk, and a heart still unbroken, still unbroken. And the music starts, and the beat goes on, and the music stops, but I'm dancing on. I won't be home until I've walked every street in New York. I'll walk home without your love, without your love. Dancing on till I belong. There's no need to time without your love until I have walked every street in New York. Who goes from one island to the next? An old man drinking beer, women on the bench, and then the music starts, and the beat goes on, and the music stops, but I'm dancing on. I won't be home until I've walked every street in New York. I'll walk home without your love, without your love. Dancing on till I belong. There's no need to time without your love until I have walked every street in New
Got vacuum sealed.
I need to get the vacuum sealers for food because I actually like to freeze some stuff. And I do use the Ziploc bags, but if you suck it in, it's even better.
I do, I actually don't have one of those, but I will, like whenever I put something in a Ziploc bag or something, as long as the fumes are not something that I don't want to ingest, I'll kind of, take in some of the air that's in there and then zip it up. So I'm kind of like a human vacuum sealer, as long as it's not something like I don't want to taste or something.
Yeah. If it's something fine like that, I just do it with my mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just suck it in and then and then almost have a heart attack. But
yeah, human vacuum seal.
I'll tell you what's the worst though is every time we go on vacation and somebody brings a brand new floaty for the ocean and we have to blow it up and we don't have a pump.
Yeah, that will never happen to me again, ever. Because I purposely bought a small little portable pump because I am not going to do it.
There's like three people working on that thing for like 3 days.
No. I have a pool in my backyard, and the first year that we bought the pool, I blew up all that stuff. I said, I'll never do this again.
It kills you. It's like one of the hardest things to do.
Make you so lightheaded.
You got to have some strong lungs, boy. Anyway, about this song. The reason I wanted to look up the year is because I wasn't exactly sure. Because it sounded kind of like late 90s to me, early 2000s. So the fact that it's 2013 is kind of a nice throwback, for the time. And Kim, I agree. It is a good walking song, not only because she actually talks about, walking every street in the city, but it just has that kind of motivating pace, that airiness that, I don't know, this is the type of song you hear and you just like, I just want to go outside and just like walk or jog or run, maybe just even take a nice walk in the park. It just kind of has that atmosphere, I guess. So yeah, it's kind of a minimal production. And again, I'm glad we have another song like this because she's talking about feeling disconnected from, I don't know if she's talking about just disconnected from someone in the city or maybe the city itself. But either way, she's just talking about how she's just not finding, connection here. So, yeah. And I do like the echo in the chorus as well. I think everything in here is real nice, real solid. Good energy here. I'll give that one a high good. That's been my go-to today, apparently.
Yeah, I like this style of music. It's been kind of more of my up-and-coming genres. The kind of like this poppy EDM type of thing. I've kind of been enjoying it more recently, not going to lie. I think this one's just good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. But honestly, I wanted a little bit more overproduction. Sometimes I like a little overproduction. I'd like to see like a DJ get a hold of this and really add a lot of like stuff like that, just to make it.
You want it a little more spicy.
Yeah, I want this to go all out on the dance floor. Just
okay.
I just need some more just craziness going
on behind
this.
Because like I said, this is either a walk, jog, or a run, and you're trying to make it even more. You're trying to exert even more energy.
Yeah, exactly. I would just like to see a DJ get a hold of this. Maybe it's already happened. It's been around for 10 years at least. So maybe a DJ has already remixed this to make it, because she has a good like EDM.
It could be a banger in the club. If you did
Yeah.
it definitely could be remixed into a rave type of song.
Yeah, she's got a good voice for like the rave EDM,
'Cause it's
genre.
airy,
She just has
yeah.
yeah. So I'll definitely add this one. All right, next is from Rage. That's the first time I've seen this name, Rage. The
welcome.
song is Rick James, New York Town.
Not a whole lot of plays on Spotify, but still pretty respectable here. So this is a Rick James deep cut. I think I know maybe a few of his hits, and that's it. I haven't gone beyond that. So here we go. 1983.
Wow, New York City. I need a cab. Yo, taxi!
No lyrics.
Oh.
Thanks a lot, man, for picking me up. Where going, buddy? Pick me up to 125th Street, Lake 7, man. Nah, no way. I'm sorry, man. I ain't going. What you mean you sorry? You can't take me up there, man. Nah, get out of my cab. I'm not going to no Harlem. You just gonna put me on the middle of the street here, man, just like that? Wow, ain't this a trip? Call me another cab. Yo, taxi!
I like how you can hear the traffic in the back.
Yeah.
That's a really nice touch.
What was the brother this time?
Oh yeah. Cool. Oh gosh. How often do you hear that in New York City, you think? Just the sound of...
all the time.
Oh, my God. I can't imagine. Yeah, Rick James, man, he brings it. I think this is a classic example. Me and Ty kind of say this a lot, of a song that it's like, for a lot of people, this probably wouldn't be good. But I don't know. Some people just have the it factor, and Rick James is one of those people. He's one of those effortless, like, loose feeling artists, and he's always fun, but his music is always intelligent too. It's pretty diverse, pretty complex. Always has a groove. I like his uses of the synth in here. Really, kind of the glowing, shiny light here and there with the synth. Again, this is one of the more New York, like, freedom, ambition type of songs. It does kind of have like an electric, dun, 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 dun. It feels pretty strong, like a well-oiled machine, But again, it's pretty elastic. His music just always feels loose. You just want to get down to it. So even in a deeper cut like this, I still feel like he put a lot into it. I'm not super crazy about the chorus. It's more of a vibey chorus. But to be honest, I think what kind of saves it is surprisingly the bass line. And a connection I made is that the bass in the chorus, boom, 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 boom. That's a very similar bass line to what you hear in Fleetwood Mac's Dreams. So, I don't know. That's just a really nice, full sounding bass line. It does a lot of the heavy lifting there. So, is it one of his best? No. But for a deep cut, that's pretty freaking good. And again, I love how he incorporated the traffic at certain points in the song. So, for not having like a super memorable theme in this song, that's pretty good. I'll add that one.
Yeah, if that's a deep cut, then that goes crazy for a deep cut, because that sounded real big. I had fun with that one. I just like all the songs. Rick James, he's got a really good presence on the tracks that I've heard of his. Like, he's just got that star power, like some people they don't even have to have great vocals or anything. They just kind of like Kirk Franklin, like Kirk Franklin doesn't even sing, but he just has a presence on the gospel songs where he just has the energy, the it factor. So, I like this one a lot. I'm going to give it a good. I enjoyed that. All right. We got two more. So this one is from Justin. Donald Fagen, Big Noise, New York.
All right. Well, we might have to
use YouTube.
Yeah, because it's not popping up on Spotify, which is peculiar. See if we can find it here. Big Noise, New York. All right. Looks like 1993.
you left me, darling. The city doesn't feel right. On the street, the music stopped and the lights seem half as bright. Without your love, this old town's no fun at all. Without your love, I only hear the loudest voices, the ones with something new to sell. And now it's all big talk, big name, big noise, New York. Walk from the river to West Broadway. Every stranger spoke your name, every sign read yesterday. Without your love, this old town's no fun at all.
Nice.
Without your love, I only see the drifting shadows of the losers and the lost. And now it's all big talk, big name, big noise, New York. There was a time when the night was just for dancing till the sun rose over the skyline. Now you're gone, fear of winter grows, just a place where the money flows, where there never was a springtime. Another season begins fast and loud. It's supposed to be a party, but to me it's just a crown. Without your love, this old town's no fun at all. Without your love, I'm left with only memories, darling, of words I thought were true. But it was all big talk, big name, big noise, New York. But it was all big talk, big name, big noise, New York.
That's a really great slow fade out right there. Really good stuff. Yeah, sleek production. I mean, it doesn't surprise me with Donald Fagen. You know, you talk about Steely Dan, how I mentioned it's the production and everything's just like perfect every single time somehow. So Fagen has to be one of those dudes that was a perfectionist. So yeah, this is nice. jazzy chord movement, pretty tight rhythm section, pretty polished. Again, when you hear stuff from him, it's going to sound clean. You don't have to worry about that. There's not going to be anything in the instrumental that is going to feel out of place or not balanced, you know. So that's something that I kind of hold him to a standard to, because he's proved it just being in Steely Dan. So yeah, this is kind of again more of a sad New York song. You know, again, it's not for everybody. This is just kind of like looking out the window, and you know, anytime you do hear harmonica sad like that, man, a sad harmonica just really works. It might be like the best emotion for harmonica to really get into. And whoever was playing that did a fantastic job. Their spacing with that and the emotion without ever having to go to a 10, you know, I thought was pretty impressive. This is a really great, you know, gray weather, rainy day type of song. Again, super sleek, has a little bit of tension. So yeah, it's one of those where it's like, the meaning of the song is super noisy, but you know, that's the duality is, it's noisy, but like on the inside, you're just feeling kind of blah. You know, that's I guess at a certain point, the noise can just kind of feel so distant. You know, when you're there. Yeah, again, y'all are gonna get on me because I always say how like I think he has a fine voice. It's not, you know, he has limited range, so he just kind of stays at his 5 and 6. You know, sometimes he goes to that 7, but the man just can't. He can't hit an 8 or a 9 or a 10. He simply doesn't have the ability. Now, does he need to really do that in most of his music? Probably not. But, you know, a part of me is just like, man, what if it was this person? You know, or this person. Again, I always go back to this type of sound. It's like, what if it was Boz or Michael McDonald or, I don't know, you don't even have to go as, like, outgoing as those guys. Just somebody, just, again, you said it earlier, just with a little more spice. That's all. I love Fagan. I appreciate what he does. It's all great. But again, his vocal is just always fine to me. That being said, again, this is a really good rainy day song. So once again, it's a high good.
Yeah, instruments were on point. I don't really care too much about the vocal because this background.
Okay, well, hang on now. Okay, so you just said that, so I'm not the only one here. Okay, we're good. Moving on.
Yeah, I mean, his voice isn't very strong. I mean, it's not that he has a bad voice. He doesn't have a bad voice.
Not at all.
He's better than me. You know?
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean,
yeah, he's killing us. Yeah, we're not saying we're better.
Right, exactly. But, I mean, he's definitely not a top-tier vocalist.
No.
He's all right. You know, he's all right. That's what it is.
He's a brilliant musical mind, and his
music is
he's a decent vocalist.
Better than the vocal.
Yeah.
Always. I like it. I don't really think that sounds a whole lot like New York, but I get the the story sounds like New York. But I mean, I think the music.
You're inside, like I said. You're indoors for this one.
Yeah, exactly. So, I think the song's good, and it does feel a little bit long. Maybe I would have shortened it too, but.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's a good song. Yeah, just a little bit too long.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, this is our finale here, and it's a good finale. This is fitting. No Sleep Till Brooklyn from Beastie Boys.
I almost picked that one, but I went with So What You Want instead. But this is from their first album, which I know went diamond. I don't know exactly how many times platinum it went, but it was a massive album. I'm not going to watch the video because I actually want to save it for the channel because I don't think I've seen the video yet. So we're just going to do audio. All right. Finishing off with the classic here. 1986. Licensed to Ill. Massive album. Okay. Actually, let's go to Spotify so I can look at the lyrics here. I forgot that Donald Fagen. I had to change it. Okay. All right, here we go. 272 million plays on Spotify. All right.
No sleep till.
Oh, yeah. So I'm trying to remember here. I'm pretty sure they had Kerry King of Slayer come on in this and play this guitar part. I could be wrong, but I'm going to look that up while we're listening. Because that's a really dirty tone right there. All right.
No sleep till. Brooklyn!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Foot on the pedal, never ever metal. Ain't you running harder than a boiling kettle? My job ain't a job, it's a deal. City to city, I'm a running my ride. Nation, touring around the nation. Beastie Boys, always on vacation.
Yep, Kerry King. Oh, wait a minute. Well, it says King plays the solo. Oh my gosh, Rick Rubin played the guitar riffs. What in the world? I didn't know that. That's Rick Rubin on guitar? That is funny. Okay.
Metal, ain't you running harder than a boiling kettle? My job ain't a job, it's a damn good time. City to city, I'm a running my ride. On location, touring around the nation. Beastie Boys, always on vacation. One stable turntable. I do what I do, baby, cause I'm millionaire. Ain't no faking. Your money I'm taking. Go coast to coast to watch, only gonna shake it. And while you're at the job working 9 to 5, the Beastie Boys had the gun go kicking it live.
Hey.
No sleep till. Another plane, another train, another bottle in the brain, another girl, another boy, another job all night. Manager's crazy, he always smokes dust. He's got his own room at the back of the bus. All around the world, you ready to climb. Play the hotels, girls all the time. Shopping hotels like it's going out of style. Get paid on the way, cause it was your wild. Fool on the floor, add rocks out the door. SCA's in the back, cause he's skeezing with a whore. We gotta save for the trunk with money in his bag. With dice in the front and Brooklyn in the back. Why that's my rhyme. No sleep till. No sleep till Brooklyn. No sleep till Brooklyn. Ain't seen the light since the start of this man's MCA. You know the mic's my man. Brooklyn, the USA. They call me Adam, yeah, but I'm MCA. I'm like a lemon to a lime to a lemon. A super deaf air with all the fine women. Videos and TV shows, autograph pictures and classy hoes. Homes, get out of my way. Tax little girls from here to LA. Wake it up before I get to sleep, cause I've been rocking this party 8 days a week.
Hey.
No sleep till. No
Good night. How is that better than like most of his Slayer solos? Dude, that is. When I say that's a bad song, I mean that's a badass song right there. You can't mess. You can't F with that song right there, as they would say. The drums are pounding. And again, the crunchy riff, how the riff comes in and out, you know, again, it's the space and just allows those drums to feel so freaking heavy. It's just like, just get out of our way, you know, and this song is like, maybe not necessarily about Brooklyn, but that's kind of the representation is like, you know, this is how hard we work. We don't sleep until the last possible second, right? Until we get back home, we're just going hard. And that's what this song represents is like, look, we do this. We are hard workers, I guess is a good way of putting it. Party rockers, of course. We have the time of our lives. We're loose, we're playful, we're rebellious, you know? The Beastie Boys have so many fun songs. So many fun songs. And this one just happens to be fun. And look, this is like 3 or 4 years before Rage Against the Machine. So I could imagine back then hearing in-your-face rap rock like this, but it's accessible because like there's no cussing and it's easy to follow along to, and it's a cool message. And you put like that wicked thrash guitar in there and the No Sleep Till Brooklyn, everybody's going to sing that. The Drop, dude, this song is cheating. Yeah. I mean, arguably, at least for the genre, an all-timer. That's just a killer track, point blank period.
Yeah, it's talking about the voice, right? This isn't about the voice. This is just the attitude. You know, that's what Beastie Boys bring. They're not trying to, you know, actually have a tone of voice. It's more just, you know, attitude, performance, and at the end of the day, it's more toward, you know, more towards rap than it is singing. But yeah, I mean, I actually don't remember the solo being as hard as it was.
It's nasty.
I've heard the song, you know, you know, a lot of times, but never really heard it in the headphones or like paid attention to the solo just because I'm just too locked into the vibes because it is just immaculate vibes. You know, it makes you want to just party and make you want to run through a wall, to be honest with you. It just makes you want to, like, this is a great gym song. If this is on your gym playlist, then something's wrong. But yeah, that easy fire. Party on the playlist.
Yeah.
And
what
a great cap. Great intro, great outro.
That's right. And look, despite all the technical difficulties, we somehow made it.
Yeah, we somehow got back online. I had my laptop shut. Everything was off. I was ready to just be on the phone and just chat.
You're just like, take all the money. Take all the money.
I said, you got it. This is all you. I at least wanted you to be able to stream, but I'm glad I was able to do it too.
Oh man, you fell behind. You were in a horror movie, and you just go on without me.
I was.
And I risked it all and came back and saved
I
it.
was, in horror movies, I never get why, like, if you're a group of people and then there's like one guy that says like, "Go, I'll hold him off," or something like that. I'm like, dude,
Got to
you
be the
don't-
hero.
Yeah, you didn't even need to do that. Like, you could have just come with us. Like, we could just
Yeah.
all run away together. Like, there's no need for somebody to stick back. There's never a need.
And I feel like it's not that hard to get up most times. They act like once you fall, it's just like, oh well, I can't get back up. Oh man. So are we still ending with Benny Mardones?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you wanted to roll with, let's do that. Because I think we played all the best New York songs, to be honest with you.
Maybe we did. There's still a
'Cause,
lot more though.
the pre-lobby plus I think we had like 28 songs or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of songs, and we definitely went through, like, if you Google, we definitely went through the best New York songs.
I think we'll do New York again next year, because even though we did maybe the best New York songs, there's still a lot of artists from New York that we didn't touch.
True.
So maybe next
But we're
year.
just talking about like the title itself, the name title.
Yeah. I'm sure we probably hit most of the top ones. It makes sense because I mean, God, how many goods did I have today? Like high goods.
Yeah, we just went straight good or higher. I mean, there was only like one or two from both of us that was lower than that.
Yeah, the fires and greats were only a couple.
Took over today.
But I mean that it makes sense. Yeah, I think maybe next year, whenever the Knicks are out, we'll do New York again. All right. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for your patience and your generosity and everything else. So stand by for Friday. We'll wait and see what happens. But yeah, enjoy your week. Enjoy your night. And yeah, I love New York. All right. Peace out, y'all.
She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone, they said. Separated by fools who don't know what love is yet. But I want you to know, if I could fly, I'd pick you up. I'd take you into the night and show you love like you've never seen, ever seen. It's like having a dream where nobody has a heart. It's like having it all and watching it fall apart. And I would wait till the end of time for you and do it again. It's true. I can't measure my love. There's nothing to compare it to. But I want you to know, if I could fly, I'd pick you
Fair enough. Dang. Yeah, well, stream's over. All right.